So writing solution sets using set builder notation is another goal in this particular section. And a set builder notation looks something like this, where you have a parentheses that looks like this. You'll write x, and you have this long bar, and then your solution, and it closes. So this is called a set builder notation. And the line, this line right here, we just say it as such that. So that's what we say when we read that part, such that. Alright, so if we were to solve an equation like 4x minus 7, and that's greater than or equal to negative 6, we would just add 7 to both sides. We get 4x greater than or equal to 1, and then divide by 4. So we get x is greater than or equal to 1/4. And so my set builder would be parentheses x, so x such that x is greater than or equal to 1/4. And that would be my solution to this particular inequality here. And that's basically how a lot of this is done. Let's do another one. Let's say we do decimals. How about that? So we have 0.4 parentheses. We have 2x minus 5, and that's less than 1.1x plus 2. Okay. And so first of all, we're going to have to distribute. So I'll distribute. So 0.4 times 2 is 0.8. Oops. I do that mistake. So I don't know what causes that. So I get 0.8 x minus 2, because 5 times 0.4 it would be 20, but it's point, so it's 2. And then we have 1.1x plus 2. Okay, I'll add 2 to both sides. I'll minus 1.1 to both sides. Okay, and then I'll get well, 8 minus the 1.1 is negative 0.3. So, because we're subtracting, right? You have $1.10, and you just spent 80 cents, whatever, because this is subtracting that you're doing here. So that would be 0.3. And then this goes to 0, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So now we divide by the negative 0.3. And so the inequality has to go the other way. And so now if we take our calculator, if we need it, which I do, so 4 divided by negative 0.3 would give me 13. Yep, 13.3. So it's negative 13.3, and it repeats. And so here's my inequality. So my solution would be parentheses x such that x is greater than negative 13.3, and I close it. And so this is what the set builders notation looks like. So you might see that on the homework and the quizzes and the test. So that's something to be aware of.